Hi, it's Paul from Production Expert. SpectraLayers Pro 13 includes some very powerful tools for dialogue editing. In this video, we'll be taking a look at two modules, Unmix Two Voices and Voice DeCrosstalk. Starting out in Pro Tools, here we have some audio from a podcast consisting of two microphones. Let's take a listen and then I'll describe what we're going to do with it.
And so it failed.
Yeah.
And that's the one that still stings.
But you still learn from it.
Okay, so in this case, I would actually like it to end after this bit where she says it still stings.
That's the one that still stings.
But you still learn from it.
However, the other voice overlaps it. So, of course, we can trim down the second mic, which is fair enough, get rid of that direct sound, but there's still spillage on the first microphone.
That's the one that still stings.
But you still learn from it.
So we're going to use SpectraLayers to correct this problem. Let's right-click this, and I'm going to use the ARA version, in this case, within Pro Tools. There's our audio for that first microphone, and the module I'm going to use is Voice DeCrosstalk. This differentiates between two overlapping voices and lets you reduce or completely remove one of them. First, you define what the primary voice is. It can be either the first, the longest, or the loudest. In this case, it's the first. The reduction ratio is a percentage. I'm going to completely reduce it, so let's keep that on 100%. You can actually choose, if you want to reduce the primary voice, but in this case, we're going to reduce the secondary one, the one that's spilling onto that channel. So let's just hit apply. This happens fairly quickly. As you can see, it's done. Now let's take a listen.
That's the one that still stings.
That's good. It's completely wiped out that second voice.
That's the one that still stings.
So I might as well just trim this. There is some slight noise at the end there.
Stings.
What I'm tempted to do is use a second module here, Unmix Noisy Speech, to reduce that background noise. So let's just hit apply. Whenever you apply any of the Unmix modules, it always results in multiple layers. In this case, two layers, speech and noise. So the noise layer, for example, at the end, sounds like this. There's that little knock sound that comes in at the end. So I could, if I wanted to, just completely mute the noise like this.
That's the one that still stings.
And that works effectively. Or if I just wanted to reduce it at the end, I could always turn on the breakpoints like this and just add them in at the end. Just bring it down a level just as it tails off.
That's the one that still stings.
Great, let's move on to the next example. This is also from a podcast. Let's have a listen.
I said, what? He said, Max bought you a racket. And I said, oh my God, that's so exciting. It was the last thing I thought of.
Yeah.
And it's like...
Okay, so in this case, I want to completely wipe out the second voice, this one that comes in here.
And I said, oh my God, that's so exciting.
And also there. In this example, I'll send it to the standalone version of SpectraLayers. So we'll select the audio, and then from the audio suite menu, we'll choose SpectraLayers Bridge Edit. Send is useful when you want it to be a one-way trip. Send it to SpectraLayers and process it, and then maybe export it. But if we want to subsequently send it back into Pro Tools, it's going to be this one. Click on Edit. It's in SpectraLayers. And also, just going back into Pro Tools, I also have on an auxiliary track, SpectraLayers Bridge for monitoring the audio from the standalone software. Let's listen one more time before we process this.
I said, what? He said, Max bought you a racket. And I said, oh my God, that's so exciting. It was the last thing I thought of.
Yeah.
And it's like...
There's some voice there, secondary voice, and also it overlaps in this section.
God, that's so exciting. It was...
So once again, we'll open Voice DeCrosstalk. Similar settings are going to apply on this one actually. First voice is the primary voice. I want to reduce the second one 100%, and it is the second one which I want to affect. So let's apply this. Take a listen.
I said, what? He said, Max bought you a racket. And I said, oh my God, that's so exciting. It was the last thing I thought of. And it's like a little thing, but
Sounds good to me. Let's send it back to Pro Tools. So we're going to go to the File menu, Update Pro Tools Files. Then, making sure we've got the audio selected, just choose Import Back, and it renders it onto the track.
I said, what? He said, Max bought you a racket. And I said, oh my God, that's so exciting. It was the last thing I thought of. And it's like a little thing, but
Moving on now to the third and final example. In this one, two voices overlap.
I genuinely believe that
I think he's
it is
terrified of not having
solution
anything again.
to affordable housing.
So once again, SpectraLayers Bridge, Edit, click on Edit. And for this one, I'm going to use the Unmix Two Voices module. This is not completely dissimilar to the Unmix Multiple Voices module. However, there are a few key differences. Unmix Multiple Voices lets you unmix several voices with up to 3 overlapping simultaneously. However, this does require you to register voices, which requires a clean section of each, and of course, takes a little bit more time. Unmix Two Voices, on the other hand, is limited to just 2 voices, but it doesn't require you to register the voice. It happens automatically, and it's very quick. Just a couple of options to choose from here. Primary voice can be defined as the first, the longest, or the loudest, and you can preview either the primary or the secondary voice. I'm just going to apply this. And because this is an Unmix module, we do have layers as a result of this, primary and secondary voices. So here's the primary.
I genuinely believe that it is the solution to affordable housing.
And the secondary.
I think he's terrified of not having anything again.
Now there is some spillage between those layers. You can actually transfer content from one layer to another. For example here, whatever this is, very subtle low level noise is not going to be part of this particular speech layer. So I can choose the transfer tool and you can specify a brush size. Maybe something like that will be fine. And also choose a target layer where this is actually going to go. Primary voice in this case. You can just draw over this like that. That's gone. Likewise at the end here there was some noise that shouldn't be there. I'm just going to play this again.
I think he's terrified of not having anything again.
Now you can hear in the higher frequencies there is some spillage from his voice somewhere around here.
I think he's terrified.
If we use the rectangular selection tool, we can probably find and identify that. Yeah, I'd say it's around there. So what we can do then, once we've identified that, is use the transfer tool just to brush this out, and it's going to move it onto the other layer.
I think he's terrified of not having anything again.
There's something here as well, so I'll transfer that onto the other layer. Now let's take a listen, starting with the primary voice.
I genuinely believe that it is the solution to affordable housing.
That sounds good. And now the secondary voice.
I think he's terrified of not having anything again.
Another very good result there. For more information on SpectraLayers Pro 13, visit steinberg.net. Thanks for watching.